How would you like to pick up your phone and see a motivated seller asking you for help? Today, we're going to talk about how you can do just that on Facebook. Hey everyone, Derek here again talking about Facebook marketing. But today, we have a special treat for you. Instead of hearing from me, like you have been for the last month, we're going to be talking with Joanna Anderson of Remnant Real Estate Solutions, one of our investors who used our Facebook training program to set up a Facebook marketing campaign that consistently drives potential sellers to engage with her and her business through Facebook. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking with Joanna about how she uses Facebook to drive not just leads, but deals. Today, we're going to get started talking about something all investors are interested in, and that's finding motivated sellers. Now, Joanna, can you tell us how you talk to Messenger campaign recipients? So when a new message comes in, how do you kind of start that conversation? I know you recently closed a deal from a Messenger conversation. How did that play out in Messenger, and what was your experience like?
So we put out ads through Facebook Messenger, and some of the responses we get are, "Stop messaging me. I didn't click on your button," or they think it's spam. Oftentimes we do get people that are looking to really sell their home for whatever reason. This particular seller, she was the daughter of the actual seller. So she didn't have a property, but her mom needed to sell her property because it was going up for tax auction. She actually owned the house free and clear, but she had $5,000 in back taxes, and that was going to cause her to lose her entire property.
Wow. And so how much of that conversation happened through Messenger, and when did you take it offline and actually start engaging with the seller?
So the actual conversation went like this. She replied to my campaign and said, "Do you buy homes in this area, Flat Rock, North Carolina?" Now, normally I don't, but because I'm a licensed realtor in North Carolina, I said, well, sure, I can. Because one, I have a great network of buyers and realtors that I could either refer the property to for a listing, or I could wholesale it. So I said yes, and I asked her what was the best contact number for her. And she gave me her number, and then we took the message offline.
Awesome. So that's one of the things that we talk about in our courses is how can we get this message offline? Kind of the golden ticket is a phone number and an address, and that's exactly what you were able to get. And just to touch on the point about the property being out of your investment area, the Facebook algorithm, it isn't perfect. It does amazing things, and it does an awesome job of connecting people with the right audience, but sometimes people that are outside of your area end up seeing your ad. And what I love most about this story is that you didn't let that lead fall through the cracks, because at the end of the day, we still paid for that lead, and just to throw it away is a waste of money. So it's amazing to hear how you were able to take something that most investors would have gotten frustrated with. You know, why am I paying for leads outside of my area, where you were able to make something happen with it, and that's just awesome. So with that being said, you know, obviously we deal with a lot of the spam requests, and honestly, my opinion on that is just that Facebook Messenger is so new, and people are just curious what's going to happen. You know, you have an ad with your face on it and you're talking about your business, and they say, "You can talk with me right now." Well, what does that mean? And it causes people to end up clicking. So I just want to say thank you so much for diving in and talking about this specific aspect, because surprisingly for a lot of investors, getting this conversation going is really tricky. So I really appreciate it. And we're going to dive in next time, and we're going to be talking about how to build your network. So Joanna kind of alluded to her network being the backbone of how she was able to make this deal work. We're going to dive into how you can use Facebook for free to continually build your network, not only in your area, but in other areas that you may be interested in as well.
Click the link in the description to get access to our free real estate investing toolkit.